Well, I thought the faculty were brilliant. They were great. You had a number of different faculty in there that you're working with. It was a very practical experience. It was a very immersive experience. I loved how, I think it was 5 modules. We then had kind of some follow-up content and videos to watch, which was great. We had one-to-one supervision, which was really good, I think a couple of times. And then what I loved about it was the case studies that we had to do, both from, so not just a one-to-one, but also group and or team. And I actually did 3. I did a one-to-one, a group and a team. And that for me, kind of where the rubber hits the road, as it were, really kind of getting out and doing it in the course meant that having come out the other side, and having reflected and written those case studies afterwards as part of the assignment or the assessment learning essay, I feel very confident now to be doing that day in, day out professionally. I think also working with my fellow co-coaches, so the case studies, we hooked up I hooked up with 2 different coaches on 2 different projects, plus then did my own with my own clients. And again, that sharing of information and knowledge, and we had a Slack channel as well. And I then met with a co-coach all the time, weekly, where we were going through the material. So it really helped. The whole setup really helped that peer learning. I know it was all online. It's a rich course in terms of the amount of content, but it's also very practical. And for me, I was looking for something that I didn't just want theory. For me, it was really important because, I find if I'm just hit with theory, I just really don't necessarily always know how to practice it and how to really apply it in the real world. Now I know I can apply it in the real world. I've come out and I feel entirely confident to do that. And that was as a result of the process that I was taken through with the course.